Hi guys, this is Miss Owens. Today's assignment is exactly like Monday's assignment. We're going to be schematizing, which means labeling our subjects and direct objects, and also translating a few sentences about the story of Minerva and Arachne. I have the same introductory slides for this slide presentation as I did for the one on Monday. I want you to label your subjects and direct objects. The way I'm going to do it is to label all my subjects by highlighting them yellow and label all of my direct objects by highlighting them green. You can also choose to write out the word next to them or give me an S or a DO to represent those things, either on top or below, in front of, after. Your choice, but be consistent, okay? You can also earn extra credit on this assignment by highlighting your verbs in blue or, labeling them as verb or with a V. And then second, we want to translate these same sentences. Remember, we always translate the same way, subject and verb, then direct object. There will be other words in these sentences. You're going to see them highlighted in gray. You're going to fit those in where they make sense, okay? You are good English speakers and readers, so that will make a lot of sense to you when we get there, all right? Don't forget, I am looking for effort and not perfection. The most important thing you can do is highlight your subjects and direct objects. And here's your chart again, right? Our subjects are on those lines labeled subject, and our direct objects are right underneath of those, okay? Let's do one for an example. This sentence says, Nymphae deam quoque laudant. As I look at it, I see that the word quoque is highlighted in gray. That's something I've gone ahead and done for you to make sure that you know you don't have to do anything with those words. They need to be represented in your translation, but they do not need to be highlighted, okay? All right, Nymphae ends in AE. If I look back at my chart here, I see that subjects end in AE. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight those, the subject color, which is yellow. Awesome. That means that word will also come first in our sentence. Our next word is deam. That word ends in am. If I go back here to my chart, I see that the words that end in am are direct objects. So for deam, I'm going to highlight that one green. Awesome. Remember, every sentence is going to have a subject and a verb, but not every sentence will have a direct object. For instance, I could have a sentence that said, the nymphs run, right? That's a subject and a direct object, it's a subject and a verb, but that does not have a direct object. You're not going to run something. But your verbs are extra credit, and laudant here, ending in nt, is an example of our verbs. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight that blue. Pretty colorful sentence. Now I want to put it together. Subject, verb, direct object. And then any words that are in gray, we're going to fit them in where they make sense, okay? So nymphae, if we look at our vocab lists, and you should have that handy, nymphae means the nymphs. Oops, I'm highlighting in blue right now. Apologies. There you go, transparent. All right, the nymphs. Laudant, subject, verb, direct object. So I'm looking at laudant next. That's my verb, and it means praise. Subject, verb, direct object. Your direct object is deum. Deum means the goddess. Now I need to put my gray highlighted word in here. That word means also. If you look on your vocab list, it means also. So the nymphs praise the goddess also. And there we go. That's the whole task, you guys. You have 4 short sentences for the remaining slides. A few people have asked me some questions on office hours and in other places. Please keep those up. I look forward to hearing from you. Good luck with this. Remember, it doesn't need to be perfect, but I really want to see you try. Have a good day.